Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim with your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing good. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what your spirit guides, your angels want you to know. Quickly, if you're interested in a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Thank you all for the support with those. They are pre-recorded videos and you get a private video link. Kind of similar to this, but it's based on your energy. And just make sure you put in the notes section what you would like to know from the reading or what you would want to ask, if anything, or any topics to focus on. So, Sagittarius, next 3 days, what do you want them to know? Oh, interesting. He's always really interesting. He's always really interesting, this guy right here. Wanting to do something for you. Yeah, so this is the Six of Pentacles energy, and this deck is a little bit different than a normal tarot deck. The major arcana are definitely different in it, but essentially it's somebody who's wanting to give something generously or give generously to you. Kind of looks like somebody wants to be at your beck and call, you know what I mean? Look, he has the heart around his neck and the little keyhole there, like you have the key to somebody's heart or to their heart. You have a key to their heart. So generally with finances and things like that, you're looking at success, right? Success, working good within a team. And then you have your Four of Swords energy. This card is talking about the Four of Swords in the manner of make sure your time schedule is like that you're allotting certain things for certain times. So it might be needing more structure or thought out structure during the day. It might be talking about like when do you get your rest? When do you whatever it is. It's talking about a routine and timing. So it is a little bit different. Then, like I said, this deck's a little bit different. That's why I pulled it out. It's been a while since I've used it, but it has different messages to it. So, what else about their timing or their routine? Ooh. And this hit into the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm thinking that person is whoever. This is somebody that's linked to giving you a gift or opportunity. I mean, ultimately, like it's the universe providing it, right? But it might be through this person is what I'm thinking. Ace of Pentacles could mean a lot of money or good opportunity here for money. And success. Tell me more about this. It seems like you all might be busy, really busy here soon. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. This card wanted to come out. So I have perception on the bottom. And so this card it's linked to the world energy, but it's going a little bit deeper, talking about how how our perception shifts, or the way that we look at things kind of shifts when we're going into a new chapter, because things have actually wrapped up. You're not carrying with you into this new chapter what was. Basically. So, and then we have this third eye up there too. And that dark angel. I like that. I like that look. I like that look. So I have Three of Cups. Let's put perception here off to the side here. Because, let's see. You have Six of Cups. You have Three of Cups. And you have Union. Number 13, which normally we see this with the Death card energy, but it says Union on it. However, so your signs that are here right now are your fixed signs with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. You have earth signs. You have Libra energy, Taurus in particular, Cancer in particular, maybe Scorpio with this, even though, you know, even though it says union. So this is really focusing on how when one door closes, another door opens and something else is coming together. Something that's the perfect union here for you. And this might be a soulmate. This might be a soulmate. This may be somebody that's led into your life, a specific connection. They're tied to this opportunity. Do we want this one? Let's use, you know what? Let's use the circle. Let's use the circle of life cards instead. Yeah. Okay. So, and if you have any kind of, if you have a business or social media or something where you reach out to other people, these can be people that are really wanting to support you. Like you have fans here, or you have people that are kind of like they're on your side, they're on your team. And it surely goes back to, you know, your soul family and your soul family being on your side, on your team. But they're showing up here in what we call real life. I think it's probably the opposite. When we die, we're like, wow, that was just a dream, the whole thing. Oh, so tell me about the success. They're saying something about the timing of the success. And another 3. Wow. 333. They're saying the timing is perfect for this type of success to come in right now. Something may have not been the right timing. What's interesting is I didn't know that this deck had dragons in it, and dragon is kind of the theme of that deck. But see, with this 3 of Wands, and it looks very similar to that. So you have yeah, you have 3s in tarot are talking about 3 forces coming together for whatever the element is, right? So this is for coming together for emotional fulfillment, abundance, joy. For 3 of Wands, creativity, passion, fiery energy. So we're usually looking into the future with the 3 of Wands, to create, to expand. And then the 3 of Pentacles is when we're laying down concrete plans. And it does look like with another, I mean, you have 3 people here working on a house, putting the bricks up. So 333 in angel numbers is extremely powerful numbers to get and to create with. So tell me about the union then, because these numbers also are suggesting that there's new partnerships and alliances coming in here, and you definitely have like significant connections. So what is coming together? Is this a perfect union, Spirit? Well, by the way, we have the Pisces signs with the fish. We have the gray wolf, and you have what looks to be like it looks like it's a hawk. I always get confused of which the hawk and which one's the falcon, but I think that is a hawk. Oh, wow. Look at all of these. See the synchronicity here? We're clarifying this card with this little card. And this is the world energy, which is like this 21 here with this perception. But you see all the animals around her? So it's like, I don't know who you are. You're a Mr. or a Mrs. Snow White. You're something like Snow White here because you're bringing all the animals in. We have the lion, you have the gray wolf again. So the wolf here is twice. You have a snake, a hare, a crane, a scorpion. It might be a Scorpio. You have a scorpion. You have a pelican. You even have like was that a jaguar in the background? And I said lion, right? And the moon. And she has what looks to be like elemental fairy wings on her. So both of these energies do have wings. There's something kind of magical going on about what is coming together for your next chapter, I think. You know, I have my little animal, my little mini animal deck here. Let's get one just to see which one they want to point out, because you have so many that are out here. This person just looks enamored. I don't know, like enamored by you, like they're wanting to do something for you. They could just like you a whole lot and be wanting to do something for you, to help you out. And it's usually a vice versa, though, you know, with the Six of Pentacles. It's I help you, you help me. Give me an animal. Spirit here, give me an animal. We have the dolphin on the bottom, which is my sign for twin flames. I don't know who else does that or thinks that. But, well, you have the mythical animal here. You have the unicorn. So this is talking about your sixth chakra, right? Your third eye, your sixth chakra. They're saying something here about a perfect union is coming together for your next chapter. And it can be absolutely everything that you are visualizing right now for yourself. So you'll look at that horn as like your connection to spirit, your connection to the visualizations that you're getting in. Chances are you already know about this powerful new chapter. What does it have to do with time, Spirit, with the Four of Swords, with the timing? Whoa. And I know that is it is a unique way to look at the Four of Swords. Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay, see synchronicities here. Make time. So definitely make time for your connections. Your networking and your connections at this time are very important to the time, like timing of when something is coming in, and also how it's tied to an opportunity. So Six of Cups, and then the Moon. And the Moon, with the Four of Swords being kind of unique in this deck, I think it has to do with the timing of somebody coming into your life at this time. The timing of the moon, which we know that it goes in cycles. And we do have a blue moon coming up, right? The 31st, very soon. This will probably be your last, next 3 days of this month, and then we'll be going into June. So, there's just something here. They're saying that the timing is perfect for this. The timing is perfect for this. I don't know what that is that she's on. It looks like a mixture between a seahorse and a dragon. You absolutely manifested this too. You manifested this. The Magician here on the bottom. So, this is your magic. The Magician is definitely a person who is consciously aware that they're of what they're manifesting, that they're creating things. So be aware that this energy, and I like this, I like that. This energy can feel like a manic burst here. I love the firefly energy because it's like poof, a big manic burst of energy that brings in brilliant ideas, genius insight. Scintillation, or a flash of light. It's an epiphany moment, the aha moment. I think it has to do with it's like realizing what I have manifest, what you're bringing in. And there's something here about being a leader of the pack with the wolf. The wolf has showed up 1, 2, 3 times, and they're in this deck, at least, and well, you can also find other sources that will say that the wolf is like a family type of animal, right? So there's it feels like spirit family, like leader of spirit family, or a leader of a group, of people, something like that. Let's see. Let's see what else we can get. Let's pull from the Kipper-ish deck, because maybe we can get more on the characters, like who these people are. Let's see, for Sagittarius. Okay, tell me more about their connections. See, a big offer, love offer. Do you want to build something with me? You know, concrete. Do you want to build something with me? And maybe you're moving away from karmic masculine, or somebody who is basically just here with you to finish a cycle out, right? So this is a financial offer, blessing from the universe, and also a love offer or blessing from the universe. Emotional pain. Emotional pain. I know what that's about. An obsession. Okay. Well, the first thing I got when I was looking at it was there might be somebody that because I saw that karmic masculine, there may be somebody here that's going to be sad to see you go. And then we have this energy of being kind of obsessed. And I wonder if the obsession, like some of this could be obsession of somebody wanting to be with you and they can't, so they're in some kind of emotional pain. Or we also have there might be somebody a little bit that takes it a little bit overboard with how much they like you or support you. So just be careful with that. When I see that obsession, I kind of think stalker warning possible. Divinity. And if you have had emotional pain, then obviously you are transmuting it. And maybe even our perception, how we're viewing our emotions is coming to like a completion. You have the Ten of Swords on the bottom, which in this deck is about spiritual like rebirth from a painful situation. So it seems like something like that might be wrapping up, and we have this new perception, or we have this new insight on the things that hurt us. Maybe things are not hurting us as much as they did in the past because you're ascending, or because you're being able to make a connection that is logically hard to make here when you're in this, life. So maybe like a karmic tie or something like that. So you could be doing that type of work where you could be doing, exercises or visualization where you go back to a memory of what hurt you, and then you kind of change how you feel about it, or how that emotion affects you. Truly, you're changing, you're rewriting future when you're doing that too. Or you're rewriting everything, always in the now moment. That's your moment to do it. It is the present moment, right? So you are ascending, and you are a star seed. Nice. You are ascending, and you are a star seed. I have health concern here. What could I pull for health concern? Tell me about the health concern. There could be a health concern about your isolation, possibly. Like somebody could be saying, hey, we're kind of worried that you've been hiding out too much, or that you've been not showing up, or even hiding away your creative genius. I don't feel like it's a physical thing. I feel like it's more of a coming out of letting the energy flow, because that card is coming out of hiding and letting your artistic genius be seen. Yeah. Putting it to work. Wow. Okay. Putting it to work with the bee. And I also think of like beehive or the collective, which you're probably a part of with the starseed energy here. So sweet results for your work. You are weaving prosperity and with your dharma, with your purpose. So your dharma bringing in the dollars here with the spider. And then you have, like, these are very strong cards for you being at a crossroads, tarantula, and being faced with like decisions here about what you want to do with life purpose. It's a major crossroads in your life, a major decision. And it might have to do with where you want to put your time and energy into work, or how you want to creatively express yourself. I hope I said that right. Let's do some from the 108 Oracle and wrap it up. So you have 2 spiders. You definitely have a decision, and this is going to bring in prosperity and sweet results. Okay, the fixed signs here, again, like the World card and like the Wheel of Fortune, fixed. Inner child, do what you love, exploration, a time to play, and delighting in simple things. You are ascending at this time, again, with ascension, but also balloons. Fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspirations. And I definitely think you hit your mark. Like you get your achievement. You have your achievement here. Your recognition, success, victory. And I feel like this is supported and protected for you, your success, your victory. Make sure you're warding off unwanted energies by keeping yourself spiritually clean. Spiritual hygiene, keeping up with that, and protecting the energies, and being by being aware. That's usually how we can best do that, is by being simply aware of what energy is around us. So let's actually close out with an angel number here for Sagittarius. 24 and 00. So you have a heart of gold, and you are skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones, able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. And 00, angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. And that's what I have for you. Sending you love. Bye.